Welcome back, guys! Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. I am having a great Wednesday because that means I don't have to go into work tomorrow. Physically. I only have to go to work mentally, you know? Anyways, welcome back, guys. Oh my god, is that chopped juice? How have you been? I haven't seen you in so long. Welcome back. Also, welcome back, Kirby on YouTube, the Smasher, and Luigi. Welcome, welcome. Sup, Shookster? Hey, Yuri. Crap. Wrong emoji. Wrong emoji. Oh, okay. Are you okay? I see how it is. Also, did you dart for the 5 push-ups? I'll do it in a sec. A 65 stream streak for Burn. Wow, 65. Just like the 2023 sci-fi thriller film 65, starring Adam Driver. I don't know that movie. Anyways, welcome back, Maple. Welcome back, Mark. Also, Viri, we are really happy to see you again, and we're looking forward to your, most likely, wonderful performance. Okay, if I'm gonna be honest, the word Yuri in the title is what got my attention. Well, you're gonna be in it for the peak of the plot because it should be nearing the climax of the visual novel very soon. I was sweating balls today because we had a 6-hour client meeting. Our boss gave us Friday off, me and my coworkers. Oh my god, hell yeah, free day off. We take those, hopefully it's paid. Anyways, I need to do 5 push-ups for no, not burn, for dart. I really need to vacuum my floor. Yippee! Looking forward to the voice acting. Nah, I'm not, but okay. Subyoac, thank you for the lurk. I hope everyone is doing well today. Yes, you too. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday. We're halfway there, guys. Don't worry. It only gets better from here. Yes. Did you eat your dumplings today? No. I got pizza because something happened and I had no time. It's fine. It's fine. Had very an absolutely horrific day, so swinging by to keep my stream streak and then dipping out for the day. I hope everyone has a good day. Oh my god. I hope everything goes well. For the rest of the day, pasta. Happens. I also didn't have a great day on, I think it was Monday? I don't even remember. I also don't have great days sometimes. Happens to everybody. Hope you have a great rest of your day, though. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Without further ado, we gotta brace myself. Also, I forgot to say hi to, who was there at the beginning? Did I say hi to Board? I don't remember I said hi to Board. Well, hi, Board. I love Snowy. Saying hi before I get in trouble. Who is, do you need help? Blink twice if you need help, Snowy. And also, welcome back. Is it Duck Guy? Stink. Okay, I leave now. Oh, okay. Hello, and bye. Bye. Oh my gosh, that Yumi! Sub Yumi! You better be sleeping. You better be sleeping properly. I saw that tweet. Anyways, water check, bet. My face looks so derpy. Oh my god, is that NASA? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Viri. Hopefully you're doing well and having a wonderful evening tonight. I am. I got pizza. That's good. You know, I like my pizza. And it's Wednesday, so I don't have to wake up at an absurdly early time tomorrow, because I don't have to get to work. I just have to work. Yeah. My commute will be 2 minutes, probably more like 2 seconds. Yomi, Viridal's refusing to accept compliments. What? What? Wait. Oh. What? Hey, oh, what? Stop Skybugs! No! Get away from my crayons! I need to hide my stash of crayons. Woohoo! No work! Okay, wait. Now, I do have work. I just don't have to get to work physically. I just get up and I work. No! How can you deny me from hiding my crayons? Rita, you're amazing and smart and cool and pretty. I don't know. Whatever you say. We do love that derpy face and your awesome personality, Vivi. Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you. I woke up today and somebody posted on the Discord server, the very awesome Discord server that you guys all should join. My old model. And I took a screenshot. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. And it scared me. It really did. I was not expecting to look at my old face. And, I did not need to see that. Apparently, someone dug out my old IQ test I did from a year ago versus now. And the main difference is I play less Valorant. Anyways, welcome back, Koalian. Welcome back, Joe. We're gonna jump out. Oh yeah, I saw that. No. Ow! It just so happened to be that the same test I took, I got a higher score after I stopped playing Valorant. It was just a coincidence. Trust. Also, welcome back, SP Rock and Batman. Welcome. Bro, is gonna be Einstein if she maintains the IQ trend? Hey, no, that's not how it works, but never fear, I'm here. Welcome back, Joe. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. We're almost there. We're almost to the weekend. Halfway there, you know? Just we got this, guys. Not gonna lie, high school genuinely sucked. Well, it sucks. Well, I mean, it is like a weird phase in life, so yeah. I mean, you don't want to be the one that peaked in high school. Anyways, I'm starting school this Monday, and I've been waiting, and I've been always from home. Wait, and I've been away from home for 3 weeks. I haven't been in stream in a while, and probably won't be back for a bit again. So going into 10th grade. Oh my god, lock in. Hell yeah. High school is it is a time. I will have to say it was interesting. I don't remember much anymore, but all I know is that I was a very irresponsible student. Nothing has changed much. I still am a very irresponsible student. What is your IQ, like 6, 7? Hey! Yo, what? Sup, Dixie Boo, and welcome back, Eva. Hey, Yuri, just gonna AFK for a bit. Thanks for the alert. Thank you. And also, welcome back, Batman. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. How do I know? I spoke from personal experience today. Oh. Happens. Yeah, happens. Did you pass 10th grade math? Shush. We don't need to talk about it. Math was great. Trust. Yes. I'm really struggling with math, but it's fine. It's fine. Life is great. Anyways, we're gonna hopefully finish the game today. What was the chapter? Oh my god. Is this the newest chapter? Wait, I don't remember which chapter is the newest. Is it this one? Did I save these in order or is it this one? Chat, I'm confused. There's no chapter or day. This was a couple streams back, so I know it isn't this one. Is it this one? Yo, do I have to go back to my last week's stream to figure out which one it is? This is cooked, bro. This is cooked. Look for the shed. None of them have the shed in it, but this is her in the hallway at night. So I'm assuming it's this one. Shouldn't you know? Brother, there's no name for any of this. I think this was, yeah, this is the courtyard, so this was really early. I think it was this one. Let me... Oh yeah, it is this. It is this. It is this. We've arrived at the place. As I said that, I opened the wooden door. Oh, where is this? It's the freaking shed. Put your hands behind your back. I took out the rope I had prepared and roughly tied her hands together. Yep. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Also, welcome back, Mismanaged Molotov. Anyways, I'm happy to be here in the stream. I'm being so serious when I say this. Your stream helps me decompress after a long day. Thank you so much for that. Hell yeah, I'm really happy to hear that you're enjoying the stream. Alrighty. And hope you're doing your part in protecting Gotham, you know? All good. I'm so confused reading this history. Don't read it. I'll give you guys a TLDR for people who don't remember what happened. Basically, we entered high school. Our MC here, this girl, is from a rich family and a very controlling one. So this girl has no ambitions, no hobbies. She really has no hobbies. And then she met this one girl, a blue-haired girl that you'll probably see later. And she, quote unquote, gave color to her world that is in black and white. And then she kind of started obsessing over that girl and planted cameras in her uniform, cameras in the plushie in her dorm, cameras in the hallway following her. And after the blue-haired girl found out, she, our MC here, forced herself onto her and took blackmail photos that would low-key put herself in prison, but I don't know why the blue-haired girl did not think of that. Now the blue-haired girl was dragged by our MC to a shed at the back of the school, blindfolded, tied up in the dark, while she's back, while our MC is back in the school building. Oh, I forgot the fact that our MC gets super jealous that our the blue-haired girl talks to literally anybody else. Okay, summary done. I think I did a decent job at summarizing it. So lewd. It's nothing weird like that, okay? This is just freaking yandere. She's just, you know, causing fear in the other girl. Okay. Her hobby is wiretapping and espionage. It really is. Starting the stream off strong. I need to summarize it, right, for you guys? Yeah. Anyways. What? Is she great at spycraft. Thanks, Simu. We don't talk. Why? Those emotes fit the storyline low-key a bit too well, but we don't talk about it. Sup, Hanson? Welcome back to the stream. This is so juicy. I already love it. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. I'm gonna cringe. Luckily, I probably don't have to voice the blue hair girl for a solid minute because she's locked in a shed. So I got the MC. Ease peas. Let's start, guys. Wait, let me, here. After turning the key in the door lock twice, I walked towards the dormitory. It's 9:30 in the evening. Nearly 5 hours have passed since Yui was locked in that storage room. Wait, what? How many hours? 5 hours? Blind, tied up in a pitch black storage room in the back of the school. Holy. Sup, Sylvester? Hi. Bye, Sylvester. Thanks for popping in. That's a way to look at it. What? Story time means lurk time for me. Hell yeah. Enjoy your lurk. I don't have to voice her. It's a way to look at. Oh. For the time being. I wonder if I have to voice that yellow-haired girl that we met last time. That has, you know, that I gave a very Valley Girl voice to, and I don't really know if I want to. I don't know. The things I do for a stream. The things I do for streams. It seems it's time to end this boring game. Really, do I want to do this? In the past, when faced with the solution, I still had some doubts and anxiety. But now, I have fired this bullet. There is no reason to give up. Oh, I thought it was a given. Whoopsies. My feet never stopped. My gaze remained fixed on the direction I was heading downstairs. I longed to see her. Longed to take the final step of building Shiyue to my side, of binding Shiyue to my side. Yo, that's weird, girl. Some shiz, stinky Yuri. What? I'm not stinky. I just took a shower. You're stinky. Some silly goober. Welcome to the stream. You guys missed the TLDR what happened, but a very TLDR of the TLDR is our MC's crazy and she has locked her love interest in a shed. And we're continuing from there. Despite constant warnings of the risk, my inner longing ultimately led me to this door. This is a door that, once opened, cannot be turned back. Once I stepped across this threshold, all the mundane daily life I've experienced will be gone. Oh, is that all right? Really? Is there no other way? Maybe once I had the chance to become normal friends with Shiyue, perhaps there was a crucial decision I hadn't yet realized, a choice that, if made, could have put everything back on the right track. But how to define right? How to define normal? Jesus Christ. Not a stalker? Girl, have you thought of that? Oh. Perhaps, deep down, the path I've only just embarked on today is the right way. Girl, it's not. I can tell you that it's not. When I came to my senses, my hand was already on the key in the lock. A smile involuntarily crept onto my lips, and even my left hand, gripping the doorknob, trembled. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, I didn't think I would see her this soon. I thought there was gonna be something. Okay, I mean, what? How to define sane? Not a criminal. Like, she hasn't gone far enough. Some evil, welcome back to the stream. Oh my god, 5 stream streak for silly goober. Nice. I'm earning it back. Hell yeah. This isn't lewd. I mean, she's a hostage. Have some sympathy. Come on. Come on, chat. I think this is where it ended last time. It went back a little bit. No, it didn't. This is the right save. Last time we locked her up and we locked her up and we left her for 5 hours apparently. Who would I join into? Sir Dabs a lot. Did you read the title of the stream? The story's picking up. Welcome back though. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday. There's not a four bonding combo of emotes. What? That's not a for bonding combo of emotes? Drop and give 5? Fine. You can Actually, I'll do 5 very slow push-ups. You know, I don't really want to voice this girl. Very clear your head, please. What? My head's very clear. There's no thoughts going in my head because, work took all the energy out of me. Anyways. Pushing open the wooden door, my eyes naturally looked straight ahead towards Shiyue sitting there on the gymnastic mats. I'm just gonna say on the floor. Oh my god. Oh my god. The bangs were scattered in front of her forehead, and the eye patch covered her eyes, making her look like a girl who had run away from home and lived on the streets. Damn. Brother just called you homeless. Seemingly noticing the sound of the door opening, she raised her head, looked in the direction where the door was opening, and asked in a hoarse voice. God. Foreboding a sense of impending evil or misfortune? Oh. You're just dragging out the inevitable by procrastinating. You're going to have to do it sooner or later. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know. Viri must be stinky after streams, even given the number of push-ups we make her do. I don't really sweat from the push-ups. Viridel, I made a clip. Are you proud of me, brother? I am proud of you. But I'm also scared. Anyways. In a hoarse voice. I don't even remember what voice I gave her last week. Every week she just gets a new voice. Okay. Viri, just suck it up. You've been doing this. This is your 4th time doing this. At this point, there's nothing to even be cringe about because it was so much cringer last week. It can't get any worse than that. Oh crap, those are like famous last words. Anyways. Ah, crap. I forgot how much mental strength I need to start. Alright, let's do a countdown. That's the best thing I do, is just do a countdown and then commit to the countdown. Oh, hi Dragon, welcome back. Can't get any worse than that. Hey. We don't need a quote that. We got this. I mean, I got this. What were we talking about? You guys should voice act this too. Okay. I got this. 5, 4, 3. I don't want to do this. 2. 1. Xiao. God. Xiao Yun. I'll kill myself. Oh my god, why are there so many tildes? Oh. Oh my god, is this supposed to be enthusiasm? What the frick? I got this, Viri. It's already been bad, so it just, you know, it can't really be that much worse. Hey. It's me. Oh, hell, I'm gonna kill myself. Tilde is to convey infliction. I don't freaking know, man. Sub here, Vian, welcome back to the stream. And Hairball Brain, welcome. Last time I was here for this game, the MC was so jealous that she wasn't getting attention from her crush. What the frick happened? Yeah, so she was jealous that she wasn't getting attention from her crush. And then she confronted her crush. And then her crush basically found out that she's a stalker. And then our MC forced herself onto her crush and took a photo. And then the girl, this blue-haired girl, Loki, got didn't want the photo to spread around, even though it doesn't make sense, you know. Now and then she was like, "I'll do anything, please, just don't share that around." And then now we're here. Yeah. I mean, you were asking rhetorically, but anyways. Wait, photo of what? Of our MC forcefully kissing her crush, which low-key does not make sense, because if the MC shares that video, she's gonna get in big trouble. But Viri, the voice acting is fine, just keep moving. I'm already invested. Okay. Also, welcome back, X. I didn't say that. I don't remember this. Try again. Oh, no. What? Why is there a chandelier? What the frick? I pressed the button on the chandelier at the entrance of the overhead light, and the overhead light flickered violently. But luckily, it stabilized in the end. Button on the chandelier? What the why do we have a chandelier in a shed? What the frick? The dim light poured down from the top of our heads, covering both of our figure. Oh my god, she's crying. Wait, hold on. I'm so scared. Why? Why do you want to leave me here alone? Thank you for the 40 stream streak, Walian. Vendi Vidi Erubi? What does that even mean? I think she's trying to use the principle of MAD with the photos. Depending on the location and her family, it could be of concern. Chandelier is definitely a translation thing. Yeah, it's probably the overhead light. Mad because MC cares more about making her crush talk to her than her reputation. Yeah. I came, I saw, I blushed. Okay, man. Okay. The voice for Shiue is actually really good. I'm just gonna jump now. Bye, guys. Oh, not again. Why? Why do this? That was kind of mid. But I didn't want to answer her questions. I just walked in the direction where she was. As I walked, I stood in front of her. The shadow of my body blocked the light slanting in from the window, and also blocked the light shining on Shiue's face. When I saw, she and I were very close. She and I were very, very close. So close that Shiue's breathing echoed clearly in my ears. Yo. Oh god, she looks horrified. She looks terrified. Holy crap. Why would you do this to anybody? Let alone the one you have a crush on. Mad? Mutually assured destruction? Oh yeah. For someone who don't know. I have basically no experience with VNs, but don't some have animated CG, voice acting, branching paths, multiple dialogues options? Why wasn't this a manga instead? Why a game? I don't know. That's a good question. Just thought about it. Yeah, I have another one that has options and different endings. That's more like a visual novel, I think, but I don't know. Taking off the blindfold off her face, her oh god. Her bright eyes were filled with fear. Yeah, no, duh. Xiao Yun? Why are we doing this again? Why are we doing this again? Why? Hey, it's me. Oh God, no! Frickin' no! I'm going. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Chop shoes, no. As I said that, I leaned over. Oh God. My voice is low-key a little bit messed up because of probably the sawdust from last week. This is not even cringe anymore. This is straight up distressing, low-key. We all made mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. Whoa, I don't know, man. I don't remember the voice sounding like that. Bro, I don't remember how I voiced last time. Hi, Yuri. I'm not doing Katars. I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that. I'm sorry. Did you snort sawdust? On accident? Possibly? Gotta go, BRB. Sorry. Have a great rest of your day, silly goober. Thanks for popping by. No worries. Alright. How did I do her voice? Too close. Jeez, I can't do her voice well. Anyways. Isn't it good to be close? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Frick. No. Chinese censorship. Perfect. If you know, you know. Oh God, no. Holy, what did I come out here to? Katars, divert your eyes. Frick, you mean you snorted it on accident? I had a medical mask. It wasn't good enough. I peeked over to the stream real quick and now I'm traumatized. I'm so sorry, Batman. I'm so sorry. The voice is good. Don't take away the silver lining, please. I think I'm done with Twitch. Lol, within the first 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. Bro, you actually brought that type of censorship up? Huh? What do you mean? Bro, Chinese manhwas or whatever you call them, they can't have same-sex couples kiss, like, at all. So they always put something like right here. Anyways. Which is kind of funny. I find it funny because those are the type of Yuri that are low-key peak. But you know. Okay, anyways. Put your hands lightly on your put your hands lightly on wait, that makes no sense. What? Oh. I put my hands on her shoulder lightly, pushed her back slightly, and collapsed towards the ground. In this moment, my body is completely pressed against hers. Oh God, this is chat. This is a game. This is a game. Her cheeks was so close that even her rapid breathing could be heard clearly. As she said that, I couldn't help but kiss her. I'm not reading that one. Oh God. Crosses your arms and grabs crosses your arms and grab your shoulder. Surely she's a chiropractor. Surely. Have to finish homework, then I can talk. BRB. Alright, lock in, silly goose. Lock in. Oh, this was an awkward moment to drop by Han, huh? I mean, this is exactly what the title of the stream means. Cheeks, oddly specific. A game you just can't, I would say. Oh, okay. let's speed run this. So we can get this, like, you know. Okay. I felt her resistance, and the corresponding method was to use brute force to suppress it. Oh my god. Gradually, her body's resistance gradually stopped, and her breathing became steady. I slowly pulled away, but always kept very close distance to her face. Yeah, that's the eyes of a absolute insane individual and one that is traumatized forever. Steady? Is she dissociating? Probably. Go crazy. She's the mayor of the damn town. What? I just read the title, FYI. Huh? I suck at math. Might take a while. No, lock in. You got it. You gotta believe. Remember how I said your streams help me decompress? Now I'm stressed again. I'm so sorry, Batman. Oh, why is she looking at the camera? She's not. If you remove the glare on the irises, you can see the pupils more clearly. She's not, but I guess it's kind of hard. Water check, bet. What's wrong with her hips? We don't talk about it. Something is very wrong with her hips, but we don't need to talk about it. Drawing anatomy is hard. Anyways. At such a close distance, even the tiny teardrops hanging from the corner of her eyes were clearly visible. Shiyue, please don't make up those false excuses and answer my question seriously. Am I considered Shiyue's friend? Yo, of course not anymore, bro. You're god damn it, bro. You're like jail material, bro. No! Oh my god, girl, you need to seek help, bro. Of course. Xiao Yun is one of my best friends. Well, so it doesn't matter at all to be... Wait, what? What? Well, so it doesn't matter that I'm this close, right? Faced with my explanation, she just nodded silently. Chat. Reading or watching this is how I decompress, whether it's on stream or on my own. Okay, man. Drawing people is hard. It is. You don't kiss the homies? Or is this the kidnapping? Brother. I think she's saying what she can to get out of the situation ASAP, probably. This is how bullying works. Just imagine the smell of BO on the gym equipment. That's not how it works. Also, don't worry about traumatizing me. I forgive you, but for real, what even is this plot? I don't even know what the plot is. Bro, I lost the plot like 2 streams ago. Hold up. Wait, is this a better translation? Oh. So, it doesn't matter if it's closer? Wait, so it doesn't matter if I get closer? Probably is a better translation. No, this just... That's enough. I don't know if she's stern at the end, but anyways. Probably pretty stern. Huh? What is enough? That's enough! Voice is called mute. What? Voice is called mute? What the frick does that mean? This is crap translation. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know what it means. Maybe like shut up or I can't hear you. You is called crazy. Probably. Has anyone come to trouble Shiyue recently? Brother, that's you. It's literally you. You're the one that's troubling her. Well, anyways, I gotta go back to troubleshooting my way into a 90s RPG on my 6-hour BTW. Oh, on my 6-hour BTW. Oh, and this whole game seems like an HR violation. These are between high schoolers, so there isn't really even HR. This is just not good. This is just no. I think it means your voice is so quiet. Oh, maybe. You talk too much? Maybe, something like that, probably. No. No. Really? No? Even now? Even at this place? Do you still want to lie to me, Shiyue? Am I not worthy of Shiyue's trust? I have obviously become a good... I can't help but laugh. I have obviously become good friends with Shiyue since I entered school, but I can only silently watch you gather together from a distance. Watch you gathering together from a distance. Probably like gathering with her other group of friends. Anyways. Alternative school and therapy. There's some sort of disciplinary action at school, probably. Phoenix, I'm not laying that one through. Obviously, I have been helping and accompanying Shiyue, doing my best and fulfilling my responsibilities. I invested everything in the purpose of finding the murderer, or the culprit, but all this did not even get a look back from you. This is why is Shiyue being so cold? Haha! I wonder why! Haha! I know I usually can't pick up the conversation. I know that a gloomy person like me will not be liked by you. I have been working hard, suppressing my inner emotions, trying to get close to you and help you, but in the end, what I got in the end is worse than the person who harmed you. No, actually, No need to quibble. No need to quibble. What the hell? No need to quibble anymore. After all, your behavior has given the answer, hasn't it? She turned her face away from me, not daring to look directly into my eyes. Shiyue, just trust the people around you. Wait, Shiyue, you trust the people around you too much. Too much so that you even forgot that this is Moshiangshan, and you are just an outsider who came in through independent enrollment. You forgot that actually everyone in the school looks down on you from the bottom of their hearts and feel that you are not worthy of that position. Do you truly believe it's as simple as just catching one person? In cases like this, why wasn't there a campus-wide disciplinary announcement after being caught? She could still come to school as usual the next afternoon. Is it really that simple? And also, why was it Xingyu? I forgot how to pronounce her name. Why was it Ling Xingyu who exposed Wang? Holy gaslighting, Batman. What? What? Did Batman say something that I missed? Probably because she's been locked in the storage room instead of going out and getting sun. What about her behavior has expressed consent? Exactly, I don't know. Quibble is basically a small objection. Oh, yeah. She called her a peasant. Yeah, basically. It's like that prestigious school academy and you got the one transfer student who's a commoner type trope from... Okay. I watched too much slop. My bad. Anyways. Now this is a lot to say. Because she is the student council president. She has the power to go to the teacher to adjust the monitoring. Oh, come back. I haven't shown this to you yet. What? As I said that, I took out my mobile phone from my pocket and displayed the chat records I got from Sue one by one. Really? Was it discovered by Ling Qing's tone monitoring? I did. It was me who followed the perpetrator all the way and spent a lot of effort to find out the culprit. On that day, it was after I revealed Wang's true identity to her face that she went to the classroom to find the student council president, right? Why do this? Why? Oh my god. I'm gonna... It's just because... Ow! I deserve that. Is that just because she wanted to cover up for the real mastermind? Cover? Don't you understand, Yue? Can Wang really achieve such a thing with the resources she has at her disposal? If the plan was driven by her alone, then why did Yue repeated attempts to seek help from the teacher always failed? Why are they always aware of your actions? And why are they always able to accurately destroy your most cherished possession? The answer is already obvious, Yue. You just don't want to admit it. The mastermind is hiding next to you. Wait, next to you, right? Yue, the person closest to you and most trusted by you is the person who wants to harm you. Girl, I'm pretty sure you're currently the closest person to her. You're, Loki, you know, like... on top of her? Oh, come on. Oh, probably. MC saying everything but her is being mean. Kinda. She's emotionally isolating her after physically isolating her, trying to force a dependence on this relationship alone. Yeah, manipulation. Whoa. I wasn't able to type earlier, but I think it being a visual novel over a manga is to put you in the crazy's shoe to make you more uncomfortable than if you were a third-person observer. Kind of, probably. Because there's a lot of narrative. This is low-key more like a light novel than it is a manga, in my opinion. Forced trauma bond, yikes. Ooh, it's not good. How could... Yue, still can't believe it? Are you still deceiving yourself? Obviously, the people around you have been classmates with Wang since the first year of high school. Even the student council president often visited her dormitory and even chatted on the phone in the middle of the night. Do you really think she could have kept it secret? for nearly 2 months. They lived together all the time, and can even hear the whispers before going to bed, and even now exactly what books and even know exactly what books are on the bookshelf. Do you think the student council president would let the real culprit, who isn't good at hiding, go unpunished under these circumstances? Jeez Louise. They checked the surveillance footage. Huh? Wait. Huh? Check the surveillance footage? Shiwei, you're such an overly naive and kind person. Then why were those 2 students so brazen and undisguised at the beginning? What? Wait, I don't understand the translation. Anyways, how could this situation even be fixed? I mean, best case scenario, Black here stops existing in Blue's life ASAP, and Blue remains traumatized only as much as she is now. I don't think there's a fix to this. Genuinely, at this point, I don't even know, man. This is over my pay grade. But the student council, which had the right to view the surveillance footage, did nothing about it, wasting months trying to find such a clumsy culprit. How could that be? Is it that you refuse to believe? Or can't you break free from your stubborn convictions? Or is it that you're unwilling to believe in me, who has never harmed you in the slightest? Holy crap. So, who's got the direct path to who's got like the vehicle with direct path to the mental asylum, the psych ward? Anybody know where the nearest psych ward is? Cause somebody's gotta be shipped there. What do you mean? Who has never harmed you in the slightest, as you are on top of her? Forcefully on top of her. Aha! I know of an Arkham Asylum. I think we got your next person, you know. If she's got powers, it's over, man. You're lucky that she don't got no powers. Or access to chemicals. Side note, surveillance footage can be really unreliable, but still. Yeah, no, this game does not make sense. The cameras are put in like the teddy bear and stuff. They have like infinite battery life. Handcuffs and jail time seems like a good fix. Maybe a padded cell? Yeah, probably a padded cell. That would be pretty good. I need to know more about the creator to see if this visual novel is trying to send a message about something, or they are just messed up as the MC. Yeah, it's one or the other, or it's just, I don't know, man. Trauma? Oh my god, Anish, welcome to the stream. This stream is a little interesting. I'll give you that warning off the bat. So watch with precaution, you know. You could probably tell what's happening on the screen. Maybe the teddy bear battery has one of those shakery chargers. I'm pretty sure the teddy bear is placed on a shelf. So, anyways, Miss Delulu here does not think she harmed this blue-haired girl in the slightest. Yeah, silence is probably expected. Shiwei, let me help you? I won't let anyone hurt you anymore. At the same time, I'll make sure everyone who bullies you pays the price they deserve. No, don't. Why refuse? Because such things by any measure. Oh my god. Because I love you, Shiue. From the very first day of school, from the first moment I saw you at the opening ceremony, I fell hopelessly in love with you. Of course, this help isn't free. Shiue must also provide appropriate compensation. Xiaoyun?
T's lesbian TBH.
Silly goober. I'm blaming this one on silly goober, bro. Bro cursed it. Anyways, I can't hurt her. I love her more than anyone else. MC probably. Yeah. Compensation. I don't know, chat. Maybe the teddy bear has a 15-kilogram car battery. Maybe. Who knows? Hey, yo, what? Oh my god, what's going on? Anson, avert your eyes. Lord, help me, please. Avert your eyes, chat. Avert your eyes. The mini camera would probably have an extremely low power draw. So depending on the size of the battery, lasting for a school year doesn't seem impossible. I mean, yeah, I guess that depends on how efficient the camera is. God damn it. Before she could reply, I kissed her again. The suppressed emotions within me instantly condensed to the tip of my tongue. Let's not read the rest of this. It's not like anything too weird, but I mean, it's kind of, you know, I'm moving on. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I felt her retreat, her resistance, but I forcefully suppressed it all, continuing to kiss her until her body went limp. This is disturbing. Yuri, what do you have? What do you have us watching? This is what not to do, guys. This is what not to do if you like someone. Okay, guys, this is what not to do 101. Do not bug their stuff. Do not throw yourself onto them. I just got back. Who's dead? Whoa, what's this? I think I'd rather see someone get offed in this game than this. Cause I was expecting something else, okay? I was expecting more drama. She slid weakly along the wall to the floor, her flushed face once again enveloped in my shadow. But this time, her eyes were filled with fear and helplessness. Can we finish the chapter? Where is what chapter does our MC get arrested? Please. She needs to face something. I'm going to listen to my Bible app to help calm me down after this stream. No offense, Yuri. That makes sense. It's like listening to a train wreck with the side of extra yandere. I was expecting a murder mystery, to be fair. Me too. I was too. I think the rich girl will be a great politician. Loki, you got a point. From the moment I saw Shiue, I fell in love with you. Every time we spent together after that, every time I was busy with student council matters at school with Shiue, every time I saw Shiue's smile, I really want to knock you down suddenly, want to take you away from other people, and let my trace stay on your body. Oh, hell nah. How old are these peeps? 17? They're second years, right? So 17. The frick? Unless, you know, fluctuation. So 16, 17. Can you be 18? I don't think you can be 18 in your second last year of high school, can you? Unless you, like, missed a year or held back or retaking a year, so. Obviously, I'm the only one in this school who cares about Shiyue, the only one who loves Shiyue. But those people who get in the way, those who make trouble, always wants to take you away from me. They all have smiles on their faces, but they have been doing shameful things behind their backs. Shiyue, it was exactly because you didn't believe in me, didn't believe in the person who always cared about you, watched over you, and helped you in secret, that those people could harm you and bring you to the state today. Girl, I think you're the one that brought her to the state today. Oh, hold up. Help me? In secret? Nah, it's so cooked, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this. I keep glancing on stream and immediately retreating to chat. Probably worth. Most would start 16 and turn 17 that year. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This is the worst thing I've ever witnessed on the stream. Dragon! This is Loki, not the... I googled this and they're like, it's okay to stream. I'm like, okay. I think the only warning I got was that there was yandere aspects to this game. Anyways, I didn't know there was SA in this game, bro. Hey, I'm watching Shiyue all the time, during class, after school, and when I'm lying on the bed. Yo! Watching who's harming you, watching when you need my help. Then those videos that Xiaoyun got. Hey, you've guessed it right. Wait, you've guessed it. Those were taken with the cameras I bought privately. Of course, the original purpose was completely not this. Want to take a look? There are many beautiful moments of Shiyue saved in my camera. Of course, all of them are uniquely mine. Oh god, bro, Whoa, WTF, I swear we literally started stream 5 seconds ago. What the frick happened? Did you pass out, man? Did you pass out? Also, 110 stream streak for bored. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have 2 more hours of this. Hopefully the plot continues and it's not just this. It probably wouldn't be. There has to be something else. To be fair, yandere is highly romanticized and we don't fully appreciate how dangerous such obsessions are. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know why it's romanticized the way it is. But yeah, this is like mental issue. Oh, so now it's blackmail. Oh my god. It won't get you banned, but it will definitely make you uncomfortable. I think that's why it's not a manga or a light novel and it is a game. It's purposefully meant to make you uncomfortable. Cold and socially awkward, the habitually distant Yun Xingyao finds herself gradually influenced by the bright outsider. She begins to harbor quiet admiration for the girl, but as campus life progresses, Shiyue attracts more companions, leaving every few moments for the two of them. Yeah, that's what I read, and I'm like, okay, that's like kind of interesting, right? Anyways, very off topic, but Yuri sounds like she could voice a documentary or like a bedtime story. What? Why are they trying to make MC sound like the victim? The MC is not the victim. There's no way. I second that. Maybe another VA. Maybe a more wholesome VA. We gotta get better VAs. I mean, not VAs, VNs. VNs. It is bad that I've unironically been thinking about the basement VN. Oh, hell no. What the frick, guys? I can't take this story seriously. I can't. Her head glanced once, and I moved forwards a little further until I put my mouth next to Shiyue's ears. Wait, can I whisper? I don't know if it picks up. I've been watching you all along, lovely Shiyue. Pitiful Shiyue. I will not let you be bullied. I will definitely retaliate severely against all those who bully Shiyue. I will make them feel the pain Shiyue felt at that time. Ugh. So, Shiyue, please look at me carefully and look into my eyes. Shiyue just needs to look at me. This is so cringe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Viri, the community VN will be finished eventually. No, I don't want that. Yandere Viri ASMR. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what meant to happen. I think it's a good thing. I don't know what this is. I'm going to guess the dialed up to 11. This dialed up to 11. I don't know what's happening with that. Viri, I love being in your streams and I will continue to. But is this, am I the only one very confused and kind of missing the plot? No, I don't think you are. I too am missing the plot. I don't really know why. It's just we're looking into how mentally insane people act is what I think we're doing. Yeah, that was very uncomfortable. I was so tempted to do it again, but that but that just reminded me of interactions from chat with from Urika's chat and her. So I don't really know if I want to do that. Subpar translation, gaslighting of in-game facts, and emotional manipulation. Yeah, that's the plot so far. This is exactly what not to do if you have a crush on someone. From today on, no matter who it is, no matter what reality it is, no one can take you away from me. Although, I really want to take Shiyue's first time here. Yo, what the frick? Oh, but it's better to enjoy such an important thing later. This is hurting my soul. But I'm so curious to how the story ends, friend. How is it? What's your answer? She closed her eyes, tremblingly, then nodded slightly. I can't do this, chat. How do I do this? I'm gonna... Don't try to run away, okay? In the future, we can create many more wonderful memories together. Then, shall I say it formally again? After all, isn't the point of this kind of thing to be ritualistic? I love you, Jing Shiyue. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Why do you have to? Why are you? Oh my god! 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 You don't lock her in the gym storage. Good advice. Yeah. Wonderful memories. Very, very wonderful memories. I also love Xiaoyun. Very good. Very good. God help. Then, Shiwei put this on. Saying this, I pulled out the prop I had prepared before from my pocket. It was a black necklace with a bow pinned to the center. Stockholm initiating? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a gift for you. Of course. You know that, right? This is definitely not a gift. Not that simple. If it's a shock collar, I'm actually going to just... If it's... we're gonna play Minecraft if it's a shock collar, chat. No. Although I saw a hint of hesitation on Shiyue's face, she quickly showed me her neck, letting me put the necklace on. I mean, it sounds like a regular necklace. It doesn't seem like it's quite tight, so it shouldn't be. We're good. Stockholm plot makes me want to throw up. Loki, is this doomed Yuri? This is Stockholm plot Yuri, I think. And I don't think I've ever actually read actually, I have, but it's not like this. It's a weird isekai plot where the MC changes souls, so it's like kind of different, is what I've read. Is it bad I'm half expecting it to be a camera or something? I mean, she already has a lot of cameras. I wouldn't be surprised if it is a camera. AirTag necklace? Bro, I'm pretty sure her stuff is already AirTagged. I've only finished one side of my homework. Hell yeah. You got the rest, man. I believe. GPS collar feels more like MC. I think doesn't the MC already have trackers on her? Veer, I'ma lurk and take a shower. BRB. Alright, Batman. See you in a bit. Sound effect does sound like a metal necklace, which could also conduct electricity. Hi, Bruce Lee the Dragon. You dead now. Yeah, this is not a great stream to join. I'm just gonna have to say that. I fastened the clasps at the back and released my grip. The chain dropped slightly. Looked like a snake coiled around her neck. Xiaoyun, it's a little tight. It's normal for it to feel tight. After all, if it weren't tight, Shiyue would have wandered off somewhere else in the next second. Oh god, is it a collar? Just wearing it every day, and you'll get used to it eventually. By the way, did Shiyue guess it? Yes? After all, there's a locator and a recorder inside this bow. Chat, you got it right! Ding 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 ding! Congratulations! There is a recorder and a locator inside the bow! I thought we established it was a color. Can't believe I missed a whole hour of V8 Riddle. I cried. No, you're not. No, you. I'm very happy you missed this part. But anyways, I wish that blue hair is a yandere too, and this whole thing is just roleplay between them, and actually scrap that. I wish I'd never seen or heard this. I'm actually curious when it how it actually ends though. Answer all of the above. I'm exhausted. Run, Emma. Oh God. Okay. Okay, I said this smugly, bringing my face closer to hers again. Chiyue will wear it, right? You'll wear it all the time, right? I'll be watching you through it all the time, whether eating or sleeping. Chiyue doesn't need to keep any secrets from me, okay? Answer? I promise you. Very good. These are the conditions. From now on, no matter when or under what circumstances, Chiyue is only allowed to love me. Oh my God. Did I do the water check? Ugh. If someone didn't see it coming, they're not Straduma. What? They're no Straduma. What? If blue hair turns into a worse yandere, that would be interesting, but also traumatic. Yeah, that would be interesting, but camera on a necklace. Why not be the may not be the absolute worst until you realize she probably uses mirrors. We low-key already knew that. She got cameras everywhere. I don't think we talked about it, but there's probably cameras in certain places. Anyways, I think that's the point. Yeah, I think that's the point too. I have concerns of what I'm listening to. I have concerns of what I'm reading too. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's actually really sad that things like this actually do happen. Like that's like really messed up. Then please take care of me from now on. Chiyue. There's no way that's it. Oh. Wait. Pause. Where's the title? Was there always this crack here? Wait a minute. Chat. I think we've entered a different phase into the VN. Mother, have you forgotten Ghostly? I miss him. Haven't seen Ghostly in a while. Probably doing something. After listening to this, I want to hear Yuri read something with more innuendos to see how many Yuri misses. According to my friends, I miss a lot. They laugh at me, but I still don't get it. Take care of me from now on is a classic line for people starting a dating relationship. Sup, Zar, welcome back. This is an interesting stream for this one. And thank you for the 5 stream streak. Oh, I'm streaking again. Also, what is this game? Ask some brave chatter to explain. Gotta go BRB. Sorry, lock in, silly goober. Finish your homework. That shattered expectations. Anyways, moving on. Oh, it's like the title screen for Bravely Default. I don't know. I do not know that. Moshingshan Girls High School. I don't remember what voice I gave her, like, at all. She low-key not one of the main two characters, so I don't know. Do I give her a classy voice, or do I give her, like, a regular high school girl voice? I think I'll give her a little bit of a classier voice, because she's student council prez. I'll try. I read the name over and over again, from beginning to end. Sure enough, the name my father chose is as tasteless as ever. But I don't care. Even if I hate this name, the next 3 years will make me fall in love with this place. The reason is naturally not because my father is the chairman of the board, but because of my self-confidence. From elementary school until now, I have always been the focus of attention in my class. 9 years as class monitor, consistently. Okay, she's low-key sounding like a brat. I'm gonna change up the voice a bit. She's low-key sounding like a little teacher's pet, little. I don't know how to explain this. Let me try to visualize a voice. Visualize a voice? Brat detected. Like a little, like, nerdy brat. Like, I don't know how to explain it. 9 years as class monitor, consistently ranking among the top 3 in the grade, and always in the center position in the choir during art performances. That sounds a little bit better for her character. I could have entered Moshingshan with the council's recommendation, but in the end, I chose the path of independent enrollment. I could only rely on my abilities. After all, it makes everyone willingly admire and respect me. This was the only path I could choose. As expected, the admission notice came through, and I became one of the few specially admitted students in this school who got in entirely on their own merits. I don't know how to do a mom's voice, bro. Xiaolin, don't be arrogant, okay? Although I'm gonna kill myself. Stuck up? Yes! A stuck up girl. Snooty. Those are the words, yes. Do we need a brat tamer, or will the yandere become one? That was a good mom voice. I don't know what I'm doing. Too late for her not to be arrogant. Yeah, she's... Okay. How did I do her voice? Okay. Oh, how did I do her voice again? It was like... Okay, I get it. I always remember these things. Facing my mother's nagging words before leaving, I just dealt with it. Perfunctorily? What the frick is that word? Perfunctorily? Why does she always pour cold water on my enthusiasm? It's obviously my own achievement through hard work. So why can't she praise me more? After all, no daughter of a council member has ever dared to enter Moshingshan through self-recruitment. Look at those young ladies bustling about. Look at those young ladies bustling about at the entrance. What? Oh, bustling about at the entrance. Oh. I don't know if that's grammatically correct. It sounded really wrong. Self-centered, arrogant, mega mind, forehead size ego. Egotistical. I think stuck up is probably, or snooty is very accurate. Chat, are we cooked? Yuri's doing the 2 things she can't do well. English and reading. This isn't the worst. The worst was a year ago, and I did a literal reading stream. I did not know how Dragon survived that. I think Leon was there too. Day 73 of living in Yuri's basement. Another stream whom I told about you. Say hi. Says hi. What? Ah, spoilers. I need to catch up now. It's fine. This is a side story. This is probably context to her character. And I don't like her character. Let's find out the truth about what happened to Shi Wei from this girl's perspective. Maybe she's also a yandere. I don't know. Oh my god, is that Viri stream while I am drinking a clearly Canadian water? Oh my god, welcome back, Jink. This is an interesting stream. I'll have to warn you before you continue watching. Viri, you didn't even read my message right. It's we are, not are we. Oh. Chat, we are cooked. Oh. Oh. Anyways. I also survived the reading stream. I was new and nearly didn't come back. I'm so sorry, Evil. I'm so sorry. That was one heck of a stream. Is any of your streams normal? Okay, Zeng, you don't have to put it that way. We totally were not talking about gambling yesterday. And I totally did not learn how to count cards last night. I'm very crap at counting cards. I told another streamer about you, publicity, I guess. I don't think that's not really, you're not really supposed to do that. Just telling you. One does get used to being misunderstood. Okay. At best, they're just stars striving as a backdrop. Damn, you little egotistical little snotty little... Anyways. As I walked, my classmates who I met in junior high school gathered around me. They surrounded me, asking me how I was doing, and the floor to my dormitory, and... What voice did I give this girl, man? I don't remember, bro. It's been too long. It's been a week. Guys, I'm back. What happened? Sup, Dixie Moo? We, this is, lore on the other characters. We're starting to see what the school year, how the school year unfolded in the eyes of the student council prez. So, yeah. Okay. I think I gave her a really nerdy but annoying voice. I talk about Viridel in a large Discord in large Discord that discusses chubas. Currently, I just refer to you as the Canadian. They like some of the quotes I share of yours. No, whoa. What quotes? What quotes? Your ego can be seen from Beijing to Tokyo, literally. What the hell? What happened to the girl tied up in the beginning? Not good. She got she got a tracker recorder put on her neck and was told not to take it off. And then next chapter, we're here. Not quotes from the toxic Yuri streams. Okay, good. Okay, good. But still, wait, that's still kind of questionable. Viri quotes, Viri, you are so cooked. I got Dragon quoted me from one of my old streams back from 2025. I was so confused when I saw the quotes channel. Brother, I wasn't even streaming. You know what? If I were ever to read this in a timeline where I'm different per se, I'd be dying of laughter 30 seconds into the story trying to figure out how to read these lines. Yeah, they're very poorly translated. Anyways, I don't remember what I gave her, like at what voice I gave her, but I'll try to make a voice for her again that kind of somewhat suits her. I didn't expect Xiaolin that you would really take the road of independent enrollment and actually get admitted. Wang Jing. Oh, this is the girl. Wang Jingyi, the girl who has been following me since junior high school, now dares to choke me with such words. Instinctively, I wanted to say something to warn her. But considering that today is only the first day of school after all, it's better to be a little more compassionate. Jingyi, you thought I was not good before? How could I just I admire you, Xiaolin. I didn't expect you would really dare to do this. After all, that Mo Xingshen's independent administration examination, not only is the difficulty top tier, but also as long as you prepare well, there's nothing you can't do, right? It's just that when I told my dad what I was planning to do, he gave me a good scolding, and now he's still treating me unmercifully. I think he just can't let go of wait, what? Of his stinky face? What is the saying? I thought the game was almost over. What happened? She downloaded the DLC? No! This is lore about the other characters that probably needed for the next arc. This is the lore about the student council prez that has been acting sus. That, like, although the MC's actions are like, you cannot come back from that, unredeemable. What she found was low-key interesting too. So this is the other side of the story. Oh no, maybe I was wrong saying she's gonna be instigated. I'm thinking she's going to have to be a second yandere. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should probably get her voice down because I think I'm flip-flopping it a bit. Like both of these characters. I think they're gonna be a recurring characters a lot in this chapter. I'm just making things up at this point. Well, no. Well, yeah. Xiao Wang's eyes looked a little embarrassed. She smiled awkwardly while looking at me with a frightened expression. After witnessing all this, I laughed with satisfaction and continued chatting with them as if nothing had happened. Yes, I am definitely from these... Yes, I am different from these peasants. Oh god, okay. Accept my arrangement obediently, follow me obediently, and I will find a place for you in the school controlled by me. It's just that I still have to put a mask to disguise myself from time to time in front of classmates I'm not familiar with. Make yourself appear approachable. Make yourself seem like an angel radiating warmth at all times. Guys, I knew the student council prez was no good. But damn, ripping the mask off immediately is insane. What's up, chat? I'm here now. Welcome back, Loop. This is a very, very, very interesting story. If you are very, very sensitive to somewhat disturbing relationship things, aka forcefully doing things, I would highly advise you to look away. When certain characters come back. I think it's fine now for a while. What do you mean? Seems normal to me. Just what I like. Okay, man. Okay. Such a cute, cozy Yuri for the warm and fuzzy feelings. Yeah. Viri will give every person 4 different voices. More free VA work for us. That's not how it works. Double yandere is high-key best scenario. At least the toxicity is self-contained if they obsess over each other. I mean, kinda. So, it's best to avoid things like what just happened. Oh my god. On the way back, I remained silent and participating in the conversations around me at all. Wait, not participating in the conversations around me at all. After all, those were just boring trifles, not worth wasting a single moment of my time. I don't think I'm voicing her the same anymore. I like the one I did before. I don't know. Oh my god, Snow Miser, welcome back! Well, that's a lot of emotes. Oh my god. Welcome back. Wait. Yuri, how sexy do you find the story so far? 1 to 10. How sexy do I find the story? Probably a -5, -7. How invested, how interesting is the story? I'll give it a solid 5. Yeah. I don't know why, but I kind of want to see a story about two yanderes attract to each other just to see what it would look like. Low key. That kind of yeah. Hey, good morning, Apu. This stream is low key might not be for everyone. I will have to say that. I will warn you. It's it touches on interesting topics. It's more of a you know, a little bit more not normal, not for the regular people, not for the normies. Not for me either. This is really not my taste in Yuri genres, but I'm low-key invested on what would happen. I think you need to put more sassiness into her voice. I have to I have to pretend to be more stuck up. There's definitely people out there who are into this. Yeah, I know for sure. Close to 10K. Nah. Interesting topics. Yeah, Shookster, yeah. I truly believe Yuri was so down bad for Yuri, she was going to give this a high rating. No. I'm picky. I'm very picky with my manhwas and mangas. And I guess VNs now. Okay, I'm under 18. I'm going. Alright. Have a great rest of your day, Apu. I don't think this is so like 18 plus topics mostly. This is just crimes, literal crimes, actual genuinely crimes. This is just crimes. I truly believe Yuri was wait. Oh wait, I already read that. I mean, there's no singing or the Wang Jingyi returned to her dormitory first, and the people who had come to talk to her gradually disappeared. In the end, the dormitory became the most peaceful place. I don't like how I'm voicing her. She opened the window and enjoyed a moment of peace. After the wind subsided, the bell rang. I really don't like how I'm voicing her. I'll just have to like tweak it. Honestly, my takeaways so far are abuse is terrible. Down with the Borgio, what the hell is that word? I'm gonna be wait. I'm gonna be straight up honest. Until 3 months ago, I thought Yuri was just a genre of no, I don't think it is. I swear, Barry, this singing redeem is actually me being legit. I don't know, man. Also, welcome back, Batman. We're actually having the other side of the story, so hopefully it won't be weird for a bit. I wonder why I'm doing my homework on the wall and not my desk, which is literally right next to me. I mean, standing is nice. Borswashi? I do not know. I do not know that. Some of the most popular categories in Western romance does include a lot of themes from the previous chapter, and to be fair, there is also a lot more yabai material that exists in no small number. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Who exactly is the audience for such is not for me to disclose. Crimes against humanities and not cards? Welcome back, just the guy who got banned from Warframe. Welcome. We're really going at this. I need to lock in a voice for her. She's such a generic character, like design-wise. She's like an NPC character. That's why it was really hard to give her a solid. I don't really know her personality as well, so. I mean, I do now, but it's kind of weird. You know, like, I don't know her background much. She's rich. She's a rich girl, stuck up, and top of the class, and looks down on everyone, and she thinks everyone's a peasant. Okay. Maybe less breathy. The opening ceremony is about to begin. Yeah, that's probably better. According to the traditions of Moshingshan, the two students with the highest entrance exam scores are always invited to give speeches at the opening ceremony. And I, naturally, am one of them. Okay, I think that's better. Having prepared my speech early, I chose a good seat in the first row and quietly watched the people coming and going on stage. Soon, the row of seats around me was filled. The noise immediately filled my surroundings, and if the place ever had, as if the peace had never existed. I don't know who this is. Probably a teacher. As expected, Xiaolin is going to give a speech. Of course. It's better to say that there is no other possibility at all. Yeah, so... Ayo? The classmate next to me said this. Oh, the classmate next to me. Oh, so it wasn't a teacher. Okay. Said this to me, but my reply interrupted the topic. Another classmate? Xiaolin? Do you know who it is? I don't know. I guess he's just a nerd who only knows how to read. Oh my god, is that Adriel? Welcome back to the stream. Hello, Yuri and all checking in. Just a quick warning. It's a little bit questionable, the stream. Covers a little bit more heavy topics. So, you have been warned. Feel free to dip if you feel uncomfortable. You don't have to stay here if you don't want to. No worries by me, hell yeah. Sounds good. They literally used generic theater seats. LMAO. Yeah, they did. The budget for this was kind of low. One last question. What is your PC specs? I don't remember off the top of my head what my motherboard is, but I have an Intel Ultra 7, an RX 9070 XT, 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, and I think a 850 PSU, or 850 or 750. I don't even remember. But those are my PC specs. I got my motherboard. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth features. And I have a liquid cooled. My CPU is liquid cooled. Anyways, DDR5 liquid gold right there. I got it before the price increases. I was so happy, man. Might send an audio message on the Discord on how to say that word right, because it's yucky and French. Oh. is French. This is trauma maxing stream, low-key. Yeah. It's called Working on a Budget. Wikimedia Commons is a great source if you're worried about copyright. If you don't have money to buy rights. Oh, I see, I see. I'm back. Anyone died? No, this is the story from the student council prez. Oh my god. This is from another classmate, so I'll just read it. There's like, we don't care. It's an NPC. Well, think about it. After all, the school's independent enrollment requirements are ridiculously high. If you can do so well in the entrance in the exam, why not go to other ordinary high schools? Huh? Of course, it is not ruled out that someone got in from the purpose of recommendation. The girl next to me was trying to make the conversation less awkward. Ah, the principal is on stage. At this moment, the whispers of the girl next to us interrupted our chat. In an instant, the murmurs in the lecture hall gradually calmed down, and everyone once again focused on the illuminated podium. The principal is a middle-aged man wearing glasses, and the tone of his speech is as dull and lack of passion as we expected. After a while, the students' attention returned to their companions or the books they carried with them. But I still stared closely at the podium and the speech script lying flat on the podium. I'm waiting for that moment, waiting for the moment when the students' attention returns to the podium. That moment for me. Now, shall we welcome the freshman representatives to the stage to speak? It's finally here. It's finally here. For some reason, my heart is beating a little fast, and my cheeks are getting hot for some reason. You don't have to say that again. Although most of my classmates already knew me and I was in junior high school, no matter how you say it, this is my first official appearance in Moshenshin, so I can't... Hey, Xiaolin, sit down quickly! I looked at the face of the girl next to me in surprise, only to find that she looked at me with a face of horror. First place, Zheng Xiwei. Oh my god! Is that low output with the 80 stream streak on the Rota VIP? Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Viri, read my message correctly. Read my message correctly. I'm so proud. Moral Education Director? Wow, that title says it all. Water check bet. Where's the song redeem? I wanted bye bye bye. Subburn. No, I really want to finish this visual novel, so we're gonna go at it. Low-key, don't think I'm gonna be finishing it today either. Oh, because I didn't know there was a whole side plot. Well, it's not really the side plot. It's just the other side of the story that we were not been told. We weren't given a lot of information on. Oh my gosh, Virda, hello! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's Mickey! Wait, weren't you here for a while? Did I not say hi to you? I'm so sorry. On the seat next to me, a girl stood up in response. The short ponytail on the back of her head fluttered in the wind, and her light blue hair was very conspicuous in the crowd. I watched blankly as she slowly walked up to the podium, laid out the manuscript paper, and picked up the microphone. Look at all the classmates' eyes focused on her. Xiaolin, Quick, sit down. The tugging feeling at the corner of my clothes just woke me up from my confusion. And I realized that I had stood up from my seat. The voices, I'm losing it. Not a consistent voice. There's some BS special treatment this game is getting. What do you mean? I want this to be over, man. I want this to be done for everyone's sake. Yes. I'm going. Yeah, I've been here, but I forgot to say hi. So sorry. No, don't worry. Okay. And not far away, the principal, who had just stepped off the podium, was staring at me with suspicion. Just when I sat back down, a gentle chuckle came from the girl on the right. But I no longer have the time or energy to identify those smiling people. Okay. Not this girl again. I don't even remember how I did her voice. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I've done her voice many times before, right? Just inaccurately. Hello, everyone. My name is Jiang Xiyue, and I'm honored to speak here as the student representative. Standing on this campus filled with the fragrance of ink. Jiang Xiyue. Jiang Xiyue. What a disgusting name. My eyes were fixed on her, and an unstoppable hatred slowly gathered in my heart. Here, I first want to thank my mother. Unlike the others, she didn't have any disgusting decorations on her uniform or ugly beads in her earlobes, but that didn't stop me from hating her. Damn, girls, I hate her. I suffered through every Elden Ring streams, giving 45 minutes of singing despite wanting the game to end. You all can suffer through this game expecting getting extended by 15 minutes. Okay, Elden Ring I knew was gonna take a lot of streams. I was expecting this to be done in three-ish streams. We're on the 4th stream. What do these people have against odd numbers for the seats? Oh, what the frick? You're so right. Why? What? 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1? Wait, no, there's one over there. The hell? If this wasn't painful for me, I'd hope there was 3 or 5 more streams of this just to see Yuri squirm, but it is all almost painful for me. It was almost painful for me. Who was the one who loved blue-haired girl, and who's the one who hates the blue-haired girl? This is the one that hates the blue-haired girl. The black hair is the one that likes the blue-haired girl. Okay. But that didn't stop me from hating her. Speaking of the reasons for entering this campus, actually, with boring readings and flattering tones, why can such a person be ranked before me? Just because her entrance exam score was higher than mine, just for this boring reason? Incomprehensible. Unacceptable. I actually made a fool of myself on the first day of school and robbed me of the time that belonged to me with this ugly gesture. Thank you, Jiang Xiyue, for the wonderful speech. Jiang's serious attitude is worth learning from every student here. Then we invite Ling Xingyu, who won 2nd place in the entrance exam, to come to the stage to share her unique experience with everyone. The applause again started again, but I always feel that the applause this time is far less enthusiastic than the first time, and it didn't last as long as the first time. Girl, just freaking get up there and just shut up, man. Under the attention of my classmates, I slowly stood up, picked up the manuscript, and walked to the stage. Has this person stood up before? Pfft, I'm afraid I mistakenly thought that I was the first one. Wait. Thinking that I was the first one to speak on stage. Oh, I think there's gossip about what she might be thinking. Wait, you too. She is... I ignored the noises and reached my ears and walked straight to the podium. I just walked up to the stage and passed by her. I glared at her subconsciously, but all she gave me in return was a smile. It's really disgusting. Can you please stop pretending like nothing happened? Is it possible that this one can cover up my inner pride? This can cover up my inner pride? What? Is it possible that this can cover up my inner pride? Allow me to admit my defeat and allow me to let everything that happened today go by? For me, this is impossible. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I can't get her voice right. This character is too... Ugh. I need a reference character for this. I don't think I know enough of these type of characters. This may be like 6 or 7 streams legit. Review on Steam makes it seem they completed it in 17-ish hours. My fiance is concerned for your sanity. I am also concerned for my sanity. Thank you, Skyfox. Why wasn't I first in exam score? She just scored higher than me. It's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. Brown hair girl hates blue hair. I need name. Who hates, who loves, who is? Her name is Lin Xingyu, I think. And the blue hair girl is Zhang Xiwei. And I don't really know what the black hair girl is name, but the blue hair calls the black hair Xiao Yun. I forgot the name. Okay. Whatever do you have to bear the corresponding price. Then let us get along. Well, in the days to come, right? Zheng Xiwei. I don't know how to say her name. I mean, I don't know how to do her voice properly. It's really hard. Black hair is called Yun. Oh, yeah, then. Yeah. Oh, so that's why it's like Xiao Yun. Xiao Yun? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know her last name, though. I don't know how to do her voice at all. I'm struggling to keep it consistent. I've given her at least like 5 different voices at this point. Mo Xingxin Students Affair Council refers to as a student council. Although it does not have any actual management roles in the affairs of the campus, in the eyes of those adults, it is not the same thing. Especially in my father's eyes. Ever since Mo Xingshen signed a cooperation agreement with S University overseas, the requirements for recommendation qualifications have always been that you must be a member of the student council. Although I asked my father the reason several times, he was always vague and refused to explain clearly. Or rather, I don't think his explanation is the truth. Oh, how am I gonna do Lynn's father now? If you want to be qualified for a recommendation, you must make an equal contribution to the development of the school. That's what my father said at that time. But why the student council? Hey, Xingyu. Although it is called the student council, at the beginning of the establishment, I did not give the student council any power to participate in the management of campus affairs. Instead, I made each student council members a helper to serve classmates. Daddy Del, no, hell no, please no. The father voice was actually so peak. No. Lamau Lin's father should be super girly. Yo, I got it. I got you. Ready? Okay. For the father, just gain my deep voice. I'm not built like Batman. Mickey wants Lin's father to be super girly. I got you. He's gonna be very girly pop. Ready?
I want to use this experience to remind you that you must always remember the responsibilities you bear. The higher the position, the greater the ability, and the greater the responsibility. Xingyu, do you have that remembered?
I knew that was the voice you were gonna use. What else do you think I was gonna use? Daddy Del, Mommy Del, please, no baby Del next. Yo, what the frick? No. What if I what if I just did a Toad impression? I don't know how good my Toad impression is. Now I can. What if I don't know. One of my friends can do a pretty decent Toad impression. I don't know if I can. Oh god, it's horrible. It's perfect. 5 push-ups for Merc. Okay, but one, 2, 3, 4, 5. My core is low-key so weak that's basically an ab exercise. Yes, do it. Give in to the dark side. I don't remember how Toad sounds like. Hold up. How does Toad sound like? What is Toad's famous lines? Hold up. I need Toad lines in Mario. It sounds like this in Toad voice. Okay. Thanks, man. Very appreciated. Look up Toad covers. I'm scared, chat. Toad in Mario. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Okay, got it. Oh god, what am I doing in my life? Normally if you're doing an impression, you would actually listen to yourself and train a bit, but I guess I don't have a choice at this point. You really got to work your core. Shush. He sounds like he's being impaled by spikes, but can't actually be released from his mortal coil. I got it.
At that time, after I listened...
I can't take this seriously, chat.
After after listening my father's words.
It's giving Kermit. They're all the same. They're all the same at this point. I can't. I don't know. I can't read English and do this at the same time. You know what? I give up. Crackle, more crackle. I don't want to do this anymore, chat. I love this stream now.
I just nodded numbly.
Just drop back in, Yuri. What are you doing? You good, Yuri? I laughed so hard that I choked on my spit and nearly died. I'm so sorry. I am not built for this. It's okay. Back to regular voice acting, or at least attempting to voice act, okay? Oh my god. What the hell am I doing in my life? Jingyu, when you enter Moshingshan, you must also submit the student council application form. Since you choose to enter Moshingshan through independent enrollment, you definitely won't want my help, right? I won't favor you when it comes to recommending qualified candidates. Just prove it to me when you with your actual results.
Well, don't worry, Dad. After hearing my answer, my father smiled happily, but what I felt in my heart was completely different from the words that came out of my mouth. Take responsibility. It's such a boring thing to say. While I was recalling the leisurely look of a senior, while I was recalling the leisurely look of the senior in the student council classroom, I laughed at my father's naivety. I do not know how to pronounce that word. Perfect voice, no notes. Thanks, man. Just wait. It's in the back of the throat. From what I know, it's supposed to hurt if you do it too long. Oh, let's not do that then. With the toad voice? Yeah. Oh my god. This lady is unbearable. I know, she's so freaking stuck up. A little egotistical. Father, since the school was founded, your idea has been impossible to realize. With the responsibility of the student council, what a bastard student servant. What? I'm done with my homework. Oh my god, congratulations, silly gooper. I'm very proud of you. GTGBRB. All right, have a great rest of your day, man. Bad translation there. Bro, this entire game is bad translation. The introduction to the system coupled with the grading mechanism of the student council will only bear the most vicious fruits. Students with connections can join the student council without taking the entrance exam, and can even easily get a less troublesome ideal position by virtue of their relationship with their seniors. And those positions that my father said required responsibility were naturally assigned to classmates who were not familiar with the student council members. Those are the people least likely to qualify for recommendation. Loki, she's got a point. Kind of. From what I'm understanding. This character sounds like my ex. Huh. Probably, you can probably tell why they're your ex now. Oh, it's this girl. How did I... Oh my god. I gave her like such a Valley Girl accent. I don't even know what I'm doing. Qingyu, do you really want that Zhang Xue to join the student council? Well,
what happened? But the juniors in your class came to tell me that there was some unpleasantness at your opening ceremony, and you seemed to be biased against her. How is that possible? I'm not that kind of narrow-minded person. Father is right. The greater the ability, the greater the responsibility. It seems that she also has the intention to strive for recommendation qualifications. So, oh my god. What is his name? Shueji? Chinese names, am I right? X is like Shueji Jie Shueji Who is girl silencing? Wait, in Chinese, Shuejie refers to a senior female student and is commonly used form of address. I don't know. Why all the shushing? I'm trying to pronounce the XUE sound in English, well, in Chinese. Don't know what's happening. Oh, it's not even a personal name. What the heck? Yeah. It's probably... I don't know. It's probably a word. Let me search this up. I'm actually really curious. Let me search this up real quick. Pronunciation. Xuejie. Something similar like that, whatever. So, Xuejie, do you know where to assign her? You were close. I'm probably off by the tone. It's whatever. I don't speak Mandarin. Well, not well at all. As I said that, I showed a bright smile to her opposite. A smile that had absolutely no malice in it. Oh, what she gave back to me was a smile full of teasing. I am really yours, Xiaolin. I even thought you had changed before. In the end, you are still you, and you haven't changed at all. What's that? What's that? I've always been a tolerant person. Why would I bother arguing with someone like that? Shuejie, what are you talking about? Okay. I won't argue with you then. Just put her in the art department, right? Yes, please. So, what about Zhang Xue's friend? She seemed to have applied for the student council with another classmate. Friend? Yes, from what we understand, it's someone named Yun Xingyao. We've seen Zhang Xue greeting her in the hallways several times. So, they've known each other since middle school? From what we understand, it doesn't seem to be the case. The two only met for the first time and... Excuse me, Yuri, but I'm going to hop off the stream now. I'm low-key gonna go on patrol, aka I'm tired. And I'll see you tomorrow. Wishing you the best until then. Thanks for tuning in, Batman. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck with patrol.
Hi, hello, Jules. Welcome. Help. It's a hell week for soccer and my legs are in pain. You should probably decompress with ice bath. Was it ice bath? Do you take ice baths? I don't even remember. Was it ice baths after a training session? I don't remember when to use hot and when to use cold anymore. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna have to warn you, Jules. This stream, Loki has interesting topics that are not for the faint-hearted. So, if you want to leave, feel free. If you feel uncomfortable, feel free to just leave. It's a weird game I'm playing. I'm back fully. Hell yeah, silly goober. Welcome back to the stream. At this point, Shui. What's the pronunciation of this word? No, I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this shot. There's like almost no way I'm getting this. Shuejie? Shuejie? Close enough. At this point, Shuejie suddenly paused, whirling the pen in her hand. There's a pen? And what? I remember they sat together on that day of the opening ceremony. Oh, then how about assigning her to the same department as Jiang Shue? After all, they're so close. Eh? Are you really making such a hasty decision? I should remind you of something. Yun Xingyao. Suddenly, Xuejie put down the pen she was spinning. Her last name is Yun. Moreover, the second character is Xing. By now, you probably have an idea, right? The look on Xuejie's eyes is still full of teasing and ridicule, as if she's waiting for me to tell the predetermined answer. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening anymore, chat. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. What is happening, bro? There's been scheming from the beginning. What the hell? Water check bet. Sup, yellow mustard, yellow nerds. Here's a dad joke. Don't BMWs have all the man? Wait, here's a dad joke. Don't BMWs have all that? Wait, what don't BMWs have that all manufacturers do? Turn signals. That's not a dad joke. That's just a BMW. Isn't that just a stereotype? Low-key true though, low-key true. Low-key true. You good? Yes, I'm doing pretty good. I'm so happy that it's Wednesday. I'm so happy that I can just get to work tomorrow within 2 minutes. And also thank you for the 5 push-ups, Merc. You're really giving me a workout here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. It sounds like you had a stroke. This game has Loki been giving me a stroke. I don't know any dad jokes. I do know a girl joke though. Her name is Yuri. Shush.
Do you know, wait, what? Do you know it in your heart? In fact, as soon as I saw her name, I had a vague hunch in my heart. But so what? Even if she is Director Yoon's daughter, will I be forced to be a coward? Xiaolin, when you say this sentence, do you believe it yourself? What? What do you mean? No, I just think you're very interesting. I was even thinking just now that maybe you are really suitable to be student council president. After saying this meaningless sentence, Shuejie picked up the pen and wrote down something in the book, and then put a check next to Yun Xingyao's name. Everyone who enters the student council must aim to serve her classmates and dedicate everything she has to the harmonious family of Mo Xingshen. You have also read this sentence, right? I have read it before, but isn't it just a cliche? You don't really believe it, do you? Huh? How is that possible? On one hand, I took over the ideal position, and on the other hand, I gave too many errands to others, and I still said something righteous. This is the school motto written by your father. This is the responsibility that the student council members should fulfill for everyone. Well, look here. I have divided them into groups according to your wishes. As she spoke, she shook the documents she had written in her hand towards me. Look carefully, it's all the work of the propaganda department. It just so happens that I want her to do the work of welcoming the first year students. Could you please, Qing Yu, go find Jiang Shiyu and inform her now.
Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Oh my god, Dark, thank you for the 7-stream streak, man! Hell yeah! What better way to start the day than waking up with muscle pain? That's not a great way to start the day. I got a free lollipop for finishing my homework, hell yeah! That's good, that's good. Of course, this assumes a 12-hour assumption is correct. It could be 15, which means 5 hours and 10 minutes left. Let's hope it's not. That's what I do when I read Chinese manhwa or mangas. I call everyone Bob. That must get confusing, man. By the way, congratulations for your extreme willpower and amazing voice acting abilities. Clap, clap, clap. Willpower for sure. I don't know about the latter. My point is, in my last 3 messages, is that you're not finishing the stream, so give me my sing redeem. Nair. Nair. Bro, it's just gonna troll, bro. Bro, you're gonna make me sing freaking 1,000 digits of pi. What is this? So let's say 4. Let's say 30 minutes lost per stream, aka 2 hours lost. So you're 9 hours and in this. Let's say 12. But what? What do you mean I'm not finishing the stream? We can finish this stream. I freaking love muscle pain. Okay, guys, let's not talk about this conversation. We had this conversation before. It's number 327 in building 2. Please go slowly and I won't send you off. What does it mean? Please go slowly and I won't send you off? The frick does that mean?
Once again, we arrived downstairs in the dormitory. The first time I came here, I held my father's hand 3 years ago on the evening when I successfully entered junior high school. Lin, have you set your high school goals yet? Then let Dad ask you this. Do you like it here?
Mo Xing Shen?
Yes, Mo Xing Shen. Just then, we happened to arrive at the foot of dormitory number 2. The setting sun in the distance cast a golden vial over the nearby flower beds. My father and I cast our shadows at the dormitory entrance, blending in with the shadows of other students, indistinguishable from our original shapes. Not sure if that was a threat or what. I don't know what's happening. Isn't muscle pain soreness aka Yuri's favorite pain? I mean, out of all the pain to feel, like, kinda. Oh man, Lynn's dad is an old man again. No. What? Suddenly, I didn't know how to answer my father's question. Should I say I like it? But all day, I had merely mechanically followed behind my father, specifically observing, looking at everything on campus. Watching my father hold my hand enthusiastically explaining the various facilities on campus and telling me stories of when my grandfather founded this private academy, I quietly waited for my father's voice to pass by my ear while hiding my dull expression, trying my best to appear interested and racking my brains for a sentence to join the conversation. To me, this is an ordinary campus.
I like it.
However, that's still what I answered back then.
After all, this is the school founded by Dad and Grandpa.
Can't believe I'm voicing a kid. The so-called explanation is also meaningless. I stepped through the dormitory doors, walked up the stairs, and came to the door of the innermost room on the 3rd.
Excuse me?
I am in charge of guiding new students in the student council. Are you Jiang Shiyue?
Well, wait a minute.
The familiar voice came from the crack of the door again. There's no mistake about it. That's the voice I remember firmly in my head during the opening ceremony. The door opened after a while, and the girl wearing a school uniform and a short ponytail stuck out from behind the door. You are... I am Ling Xingyu, who spoke after you at the opening ceremony that day. Do you remember?
Oh, what a coincidence.
Look at my memory. I can't even remember the people I've met a few days ago. Anla! Anla! What is that a word? Anla? Anla? I thought that knock was IRL. That scared me. Is that Michael Jackson's song? Good grief. Is that a word? Am I slow? Anla? Translation. Oh. I'm just gonna ignore that word. I often forget to text I often forget the text I just memorized yesterday. It's normal. After hearing that, I said to smooth things over. She just laughed across from me. from me, smiling like nothing happened, smiling like an optimistic fool. What a disgusting smile. This person has completely failed to understand her position in the school. When I think about how I have to have a good relationship with her in order for the plans to go smoothly, I feel extremely sick. But now, I still have to chat to make her let her guard down. Did teachers actually allow free activities during the autumn outing in Shiyue's middle school? That's good. When we were in elementary school, the teachers were really cruel. If we made the slightest mistake, they would be punished for a long time. We would be punished for a long time is what the translation meant to say. Oh my god. It really deserves to be a school for young ladies. Huh? Oh. It's just a school for young ladies. It's just a prison with more expensive tuition. Rather, I'm quite envious of your junior high school environment, Shiyue. It's very free, isn't it? Hey. This is... After hearing this, the expression on her face seems a little embarrassed. As if she didn't know how to continue the conversation. She glanced over again, as if she was looking for some excuse to get away. If that's the case, then let me stop thinking about you.
Billie Jean is not my lover, she's just a girl who claims that I am the one. Oh, baby, but the kid is not my son. Woo, she says I am the one. Oh, baby, but the kid is not my son. He, no, he, woo.
Woo. Ah, flashbacks. Dragon's getting flashbacks. Dragon, you missed it when they had the exact words in this translation. You missed it. So, I kept throwing new topics at her, leaving her with no time to breathe. I pretend to be very interested in her junior high life, school life, constantly asking for detailed questions. Clearly, she wasn't good at dealing with people like that. Several times, her words were more like perfunctory replies than what the frick is that word? It's the second time this word kind of came up. Perfunctory replies than answers? Oh my god, is that dead stream? Welcome to the stream! I got thrown out of Twitch. What was her reaction? I mean, it's kind of low-key really, really off topic. It means automated, I think. Yeah, like a default reaction. That's what I assumed, but I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Perfunctory? Perfunctory? Interesting. However, she didn't break our conversation in the end. Perhaps out of respect for the seniors in student council? Perhaps to maintain peaceful relationships in the later class. Although I can't read minds, these are the reasons. It seems she's just as boring as everyone else. But just then, there was a knock on the door again. Please come in. Oh, dun 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 dun. As soon as she finished speaking, a girl with long, straight hair walked in. She was carrying a pencil case? The moment she saw me, she suddenly froze on the spot, as if she had seen some monster. I gave her a perfunctory greeting, but she immediately turned her head away, shifting her gaze elsewhere. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Xiaoyun. Do you need anything from me? Oh, that was a very bad line. Oh well. Too lazy to reread that. But Zhang Xiwei seemed completely unconcerned by the way she was looking at me, continuing the conversation with her usual smile. Bro, all three of them have something wrong. All three of them are not normal. I can't tell what I can't put a finger on what is wrong with the blue hair girl. This one obviously possession, yandere, like mental illness. This one freaking egotistical, stupid, you know, little stuck up spoiled brat with too high of an ego, right? So this one is purposefully stupid. Is she playing? I can't tell if she's playing dumb. Because now we know that it's obvious that she had a very obvious reaction to her presence and she acted like it was nothing. Because before I was like, oh, maybe she was not that obvious about it, right? Like naive, shall we say? Brother, I mean, I guess book smart doesn't translate to street smart, but I don't know, man. I don't believe, you know how, okay, a side tangent, you know how I explained about, the situation with Tomato before? This guy was extremely book smart. Like, this guy has a very stacked resume, crazy student, 4.0 GPA while taking a basically like double specialist or whatever the frick. But acted super dumb when it came to human relationships. But I refuse to believe that he didn't know. I think he was just so stupidly, he just ignored, he just stupidly gaslit himself to believe other other things. Like there's no way. You have to be observant to a certain degree to even get to that level. I mean, I guess some people could be very, very tunnel vision, but not for someone that you like. I don't believe that, but anyways, she's up to no good either. She's either like heavily traumatized and is coping severely, which if that's the case, this is terrible. She's the most unlucky person in the universe of this story. Or she's also, like you guys said, someone said, like, maybe she's a yandere too. Who knows? Because she's giving yandere vibes too, but not in a romantic way, but in like a competitive way. Like she wants to eliminate her. Oh well. I might be thinking too deep into this. Your friend? I ask her tentatively while consistently glancing at the girl standing in the doorway. Yeah, I met her through the student council work. Oh. Now that I think about it, didn't you say you're pretty socially awkward? Her long, straight hair cascaded over her shoulders, and her bangs almost completely covered her eyes. She looked like a easily startled hamster, or rather, a timid petite girl. Oh, talking about the black-haired MC. As long as she's not a sadodere, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Yeah, they both gotta go. Yeah, they do both gotta go. This poor girl, if it is trauma that she's coping with, being like this, she needs help. And it's actually really sad that people cope with trauma by trying to ignore every negative aspect. I don't actually, have I personally experienced that in real life? I don't think in real life. I've met somebody online a couple years back. In a group, in a Valorant group that was kind of like this. I did not vibe well with the group, so I mean, he low-key was kind of the reason that the group didn't vibe well. At least I didn't vibe well with the group, because everyone was very, very, you know, tiptoeing around his it's not obvious trauma, but obvious evasion of anything slightly deep, quote unquote deep. It wasn't even deep, okay? It was just like life related. I don't know. But I've read many characters about characters like this though. But reading about characters versus seeing people in real life is a little different. Wait, does this take place before or after the gym room scene? This is from the beginning of the story, so this is before the gym room scene. This entire story happens in parallel with the first segment with our MC. This exact scene played out before, and we were in the MC's head instead of the student council prez's head. Now we're seeing it from the student council's side. Sadodare is sadist plus yandere. I don't think she's like that. I don't think she is. I don't know. I think she's just freaking, she's a narcissist beyond explanation. I've seen so many people cope in so many ways. I've met someone like this. Yeah. I think low-key this is one of the scariest way people cope. I'm gonna be so for real. Dark humor makes more sense, in my opinion. Maybe because that's how I cope sometimes, but I think this is one of the scariest ways. Because a lot of people don't clock it. And it's very, very questionable in a heart-wrenching way, you know? This is one of the scariest ways people cope, and sometimes, I don't know, you can kind of tell by the way her eyes are drawn to. Yeah, she's not okay. She is not okay. Anyways, people are complex beings. In another life, maybe I would have studied psychology. But looking at her face, I felt like I recognized her. I felt like I've seen her somewhere before. But that feeling was so vague. A moment ago, I almost remembered her name, but the words just wouldn't come out. Xiaoyun, what's on my face? You left a pen. You left a pen down, sorry. I think the last time this phrase was translated, it was you left your pencil case. Anyways. Suddenly, the girl standing at the door shoved the pencil case from her purse into Zhang Xue's handbag, then opened the door and dashed out of the dormitory. Psych classes seem so interesting, along with psychology. Along with philosophy? Yeah. I think, I don't know, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah. I got it. Philosophy. I got it. Awkward. Yeah. Bro just ran out. It was more awkward in the other girl's perspective, I will have to say. Wait, she literally ran away? Yeah, she did. She got hella jealous and didn't know what to do and couldn't handle her emotions. So she threw a random pencil case to the blue-haired girl and just ran away. It was way harder to read the other girl's part. I'm just gonna say this girl is just a self-centered little butt cheek. So it's just, you know, it's just like, frick you.
Xiaoyun really is so impatient. It wasn't my pencil case, but they forced it on me and ran off without any explanation. Zhang Shiyue looked at the pencil case she left behind and complained helplessly. Who told you to be so capable, Shiyue? What the frick? What the frick? How do you pronounce this? I'm gonna listen to it again. Jie, whatever. Always praises you, saying she always feels so comfortable entrusting things to you. Don't say that. I'm getting embarrassed. By the way, Xiaoyun, is that her name? It's her first name. Then what's her relationship with Yun Xing? With wait, who the frick is this person? Sometimes it's spelt wrong. Like her last name is spelt wrong, and it's spelled like this. What is this translation? Yun Xingyue? After I said that name... Wait, was it not a mistake? Wait, chat, we're getting lore. We're getting lore. I think this might be her sister. I think this might be the MC's older sister. Hold up. I don't remember the older sister's name. Hold up, wait, actually, is it? I think we have the older sister. No. No, not one of the main characters. Frick. What was her name? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? I don't know if this is a typo. Is it not black hair? No, it's not. This name? And this name is different. Oh, I don't think... Oh, wait, I'm high. Surname is last name. I'm high. It has to be your sister, right? I think it's the sister. Your mom? It might be the MC's mom. Who knows? I'ma go play talkie. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay healthy, unlike me. Whoa. You stay healthy too, bro. What the frick? Stay hydrated and have a great day. See y'all later. Have a great rest of your day, silly goober. You stay healthy too. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. She looks so depressed, bro. There's something going on. We need to know what's going on with this girl. I really want to know what's going on with this girl. Hopefully in this arc she tells her. Because she trusts her. A little too much. That's a good guess. I'm going to take off too. Thanks, Viri and all. Alright, have a great rest of your day, Adrian. Viri. You... Viri, mom, what? What? Like, my mom? No. After I said that name, Zhang Shiyue suddenly fell into deep thought. Her name is Yun Xingyao.
Could she be her older sister? Hearing this, I suddenly remembered where that feeling came from. There's no mistake. Yun Xingyue's biological younger sister. Also, she's Director Yun's daughter. Damn it. Why would someone like that come here? Her dormitory should be in Building 1, right? Why did she come all the way across the school to deliver a pencil case to her? Could it be? Did you know each other before? To confirm, I asked tentatively, but unexpectedly, Jing Shiyue's face was filled with surprise when hearing this. After a moment, she changed back to her original expression, as if to hide her embarrassment, and said so calmly, Why does Lin think so? Am I a special admission student? I definitely don't want everyone to know I definitely don't want everyone to know each other before. What? What? What does that even mean? Maybe she would like to be stalked, kidnapped, kissed, and pinned to the floor. This girl? I don't think she likes that. Why does she always look so sad? I just realized. No, I just saw you two looked a bit familiar, and I was wondering if... That's definitely not the case. So, who's Yun Xingyue? Is she that... Is she that talented girl who just graduated? She has ranked first in Washington for 3 consecutive years and successfully obtained a full scholarship admission to S University. Isn't she included in the list of outstanding students posted in the front door of our school? But even she chose to rely on my father's care to enter the school. I mentally completed the remaining half of the sentence that was left unsaid. But when thinking about it in my mind is enough to make me proud for a while. Even just thinking about it in my mind is enough to make me proud for a while is probably what it should be said. Is it really that Yun Xingyue? I haven't heard Xiao Yun mention it to me yet. Oh my god, I can't read. Actually, I've seen her in the school's promotional videos and posters. I just remarked, sure, such a genius really exists. I think Yun Xingyao has the potential to surpass her sister. Look how fast she just ran just now. Brother, what the frick? Oh my god, is that Potato Mel? Welcome back to the stream. I think we're going OT today. Probably not by a lot. Probably just by 30-ish minutes. We'll see. But, welcome back. She always looks looks sad because she's weak and pathetic. Kind of reminds me of someone. Who? Yourself? I mean, what? Anyways, Xingyu, you're really joking. Your mom and you femboy. What? I would never. I'm great. I'm great. Yeah. She covered her mouth and laughed, but I could tell from the twitching of her eyebrows, that her true thoughts were completely different. Yo, we're getting more insight on the blue-haired girl. I'm very curious about her character and her origin. We do not know where she came from. Or how she even got here. But I have to correct something. What do you mean by how could such a genius possibly exist? Saying this, I paused for a moment, then turned my gaze to her. Isn't there one right here among us? The only student who got full marks in both math and English since the entrance exam, huh? I wasn't even gonna reference it to you, but of course you just had to be bored, brother. She was probably born, what? Viridel Mistova. Oh my god. Don't get too into this game and start bullying chatters. Brother! It's bored! Brother is a bully. So the bully must be bullied. Think about it. I would never bully other chatters like Potato Mel. Yes. Aside from the fact that Potato Mel throws bricks at me, so I'll throw bricks at Potato Mel. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll eat Sky Fox's crayons too. You started bullying me right after I started trying to be more nice. I did not. I don't remember that. I don't remember that, bro. I don't remember that. Ow. She'll just bully anyone. Exactly. I'll bully anyone as I please. No! No, come here. I'm taking your crayons now. Just so Xingyu, aren't you the same? Wait, it's not much a difference anyways. I'm way off. I need to learn a lot from you. I said this while patting her shoulder, and she just smiled awkwardly, which only deepened my dislike for her. Don't treat what you already have as some easy to obtain trash, you bastard. Even though I think so in my heart, I still have to do the superficial work. After all, there will be plenty of time to settle accounts in the future. By the way, can I just call you Xingyu from now on? We can be considered friends, right? You freaking little naive girl. Holy frick. She is the most unlucky character in this entire universe. Oh, water check. Wait, I gotta go grab water. I'll be right back. I'll be RB real quick. I'll be back in a sec. Do I have a sign for BRB? I don't. I'll be back in like about 30 seconds. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, we got the water. Welcome back. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Pretending to be the little freaking nice blah, 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 blah. That was longer than 30 seconds. Slow. Hey, it's my water machine that's slow, bro.
Then, Qingyu, actually, I have something else I wanted to ask. When Xiaoyun walked in earlier, did you say... I remember you said it before? Obviously, we haven't met before, right?
Oh right,
Oh
10
my
months, forgot about that. Stockholm Syndrome kicking in Viride 6 read.
Hey, what do you mean? Thank you for the 10 months, you wag. What do you mean Stockholm Syndrome? I never did anything to you guys. I would never. I'm just but a innocent little dragon on the mountain streaming on the internet. How could I ever do anything to you? But thank you so much for the 10 months, you whack. Yeah, definitely blame everything else but yourself. Typical narcissist. Alright, bored. Alright, innocent. Yeah, I am very innocent. Nice to meet you. It's my first time here. Greetings from Japan. Oh my god, welcome. Could you just please keep the chat in English? That's just, you know, kind of how we roll. But thank you for the follow. Ichikai. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I use a translation device, but I want to become friends with EN VTubers. I think that's... I don't know if this is the right way to approach. I'm gonna be completely honest, man. I don't know. I think there are better ways to approach people, and I do think approaching a streamer and saying you want to be friends with them is kind of not the best idea. A little parasocial. I don't know. But as long as it's not too weird, it's fine. Your appearance and voice are wonderful. Thank you. Yuri has good voice. Yes. We're locked in. Your continue the sentence, Dark. Continue the sentence. Nobody is escaping. Well, I mean, what? I mean, what? I would. Whoa. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, actually. Burst through the door. Hi, be my friend. Yeah. Nice to meet you. This is my first time seeing you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the translation. Okay, let's continue. We need to at least finish this chapter. And then yeah, we'll see. I just heard you say that in your speech at the opening ceremony, so I accidentally wrote it down. I wondered with a smile, I answered with a smile, hiding the real reason behind my words. It's a coincidence. Maybe it was because I was too angry at the time and listened too carefully to your speech. Of course, the reason why I listened so seriously was just to find faults with it. Okay, you little psycho girl, freaking hell. The first place in the midterm exam is indeed Xiyue. Qingyu, what do you say? You promised me before that you must give Xiyue a good look in the midterm exam, huh? Who is it? Shuejie, whatever. I suck at pronouncing these. Was saying this with her feet propped up on the student council office desk, looking every bit like hoodlum. The frick? I get the vibes though. I get the vibes. Sorry to surprise you with such a sudden visit. I was automatically recommended this stream and ended up here through a friend's live. Everyone is kind and heartwarming. Thank you. That's not what my people say about my community most of the time, but thank you. basement. Okay, dark. Okay, dark. Sorry that took so long. I'm tired and I start to slow down with translations as I get tired. Oh, don't worry. Crayons. Yo, no crayon eating. No crayon eating from the new chatter. Come on. Hey, they're quite nice people. We just have our own quirks. Yeah, you guys really do have your own quirks. But what annoyed me more was the unhurried way she spoke. Especially when she was being sarcastic while stuffing a pocky stick into her mouth. That's okay. The chewing sound loud enough to be heard throughout the entire office. Even though there was only the two of us in the office. Shouldn't you be comforting your junior right now? I say, are you a 3-year-old? Or do you like me or something? Like? We're an all-girls school. Of course, there are many rumors. What rumors? Rumors of love maidens. As switching back and forth from these voices must not be good for me. I like to think we are all nothing but pleasant, even if that is called delusion. Yomi chatter to the core. That's insane, bro. I mean, I hope so too. But like at least deep down, you know. Deep down, y'all, you know. Anyways, as if deliberately teasing me. Oh my God, Shuejie suddenly whispered in my ear. Didn't you hear the girls by the roadside chatting away? All the talk. Oh my God. I don't even know what voice I used to give her. Was it higher pitched? It probably was higher pitched. All that talk about who matches better with whom. How about it? Is there someone you like? How did someone like you become the student council president? Yeah, you wouldn't even finish this sentence because you know it would just be lying. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an excellent liar, trust. I just lie as naturally as I breathe. So you'll never know. You'll never know. Was that a lie? No, I never lie. I don't know what you're talking about. Then you're suffocating? Oh, wait, what do you mean? Oh, because as naturally as I breathe. Oh, I breathe very well. I have enough oxygen. Oh my God, it's Hellgrind! Hi, Yuri, what's up? What's up, man? We're just reading the visual novel again. I need to finish this chapter and then I'm gonna head out. I cast manual breathing. I cast manual breathing. I love lying. It's my favorite pastime. I always lie. I'm a liar. Okay, man. What kind of school deserves that kind of student president? Don't you understand this simple truth? As she said that, she threw the leftover box of Pockies into the trash can, but the plastic bag did not go into the bag as expected, but fell aside. I don't know how to make the tisk sound. That's really unlucky. I'ma go to school, enjoy the chapter. All right, have fun at school. Hopefully you have a great day. Enjoy your time at school. Wait, I got distracted and I swear, double swear, triple swear, I thought your voice was femboyish. What? I don't know what you're talking about. She said this, Shueijie walked over to the trash. Oh, as she said this, Shueijie walked over to the trash bin and picked up the wrapper, placing it into the garbage bin. Into the garbage bag. Alright. Oh, what was it that you wanted to say earlier? No time like the present, right? You said before, what kind of school is suitable for the kind of student president, for that kind of student president? Huh? Don't you think this is a good school? Of course not. But you also said, I am the most suitable person to be the student council president. Okay. Congratulations. Cease the focus of the problem. The logical chain is already in front of you. First of all, this is a bad school. There is constant violence on campus. The teachers also take care of the students they know well all day long. Even a bad person like me can be rated as a student council president. This is a fact, right? What's wrong? So, only a jealous and petty person like you is suitable to be a student council president? Did I say it wrong? Judgeful and petty? Huh? Did I say anything wrong? I never expected that I would be such a person in your eyes. Oh, it's not because I've always been very practical. Look, on the first day of school, you started to get jealous of others just because they are ranked ahead of you in speech scores. In my opinion, your character is really bad. Qingyu, you are getting more and more interesting. The OS where we learn that the MC did was not at all special, and what happened all the time, and it happened all the time at school. Wait, this is where we learned that what happened, what the main character did was not at all special, and that happens all the time at this school. You know, maybe the school is the problem. I mean, I guess it is, because it's the rich kids' problem. It's because it's all the rich kids gathered together, bro. It's the spoiled brats. Anyways. You both tempted me too far. I cast 2 AM doom scroll. No! No, please, no! I have work tomorrow. No! Congrats, Severi. You have successfully read at a 1st grade level. Shush! It's fine. Everything's fine. Life is fantastic. Shueijie said so and looked out and took out a new pack of Pockies from the drawer of the desk. Everything in the school has its own rules, Qingyu. The atmosphere shapes the groups, and the groups in turn affects everyone. After staying in this atmosphere for a long time, you will naturally know who is best suited for which position. When I looked at her chewing a pocky stick, I couldn't help but start to imagine the future. She said I'm suitable to be the student council president. Well, at least I won't do the thing of stuffing all the snacks and stuff into this office cabinet. It's not out of respect for my father or to protect the purity of Mo Xingshen. It's just that I feel it doesn't match my personality. I guess you must have criticized me severely in your mind just now, right?
Damn, she reads people like a book. This girl is sharp. This girl is really sharp.
You think I'm free and loose and too casual, don't you? Hey, I knew it. Qingyu, you keep talking about your father all day long, but in fact, you believe it more than anyone else. Is it right? Sure enough. It's nothing. I'm just sighing. I'm just sighing. Shuejie can be so stupid sometimes. I have never believed this. Not even once. Not even once. She does.
Anyways.
With that said, I stood up and closed the office door. The heavy sound of the door slamming echoed in the corridor. I leaned weakly on the door leaf and stared at the light on the ceiling in confusion.
What the hell's a door leaf? Am I dumb?
Really? I never believed it once. That happened in elementary school. It was such a trivial thing, yet it's been deeply etched into my heart for almost 7 years. Even now, recalling it brings a pang of pain. Perhaps it's just that I'm unwilling to let go. I refuse to accept the reality of being inferior to others, unwilling to acknowledge the distortion within myself. That's why things turned out this way. Okay, everyone, please gather your ballots into the ballot box on the podium. Yes, just throw them in through this opening. Each person can only write their names of the names of 2 people. If anyone is found to have secretly written the name of an extra person, the ballot will be invalid. As soon as the words were spoken, the students below the stage mechanically walked up to the podium, to the ballot box, and pushed the thin piece of paper in. Who did you vote for? Of course. All I heard were those whispers, those whispered murmurs.
Is murmurs actually a word? That's it. I cast constant wet sock, wet pillow, wet shirt cuffs, and wet pants legs, and constant pebbles in shoe on all of you. Uno reversed card. Back to board. Has there always been music? Yeah, there has been music. Yes, it is a word. Murmurs? I guess it's like, yeah, I guess it's like chattering, right?
But I ignored their boring discussions. After writing down my and my classmates' monitors' names on the paper, I actually tossed it into the ballot box like everyone else. Really, it's just a routine class committee election, electing the class's top student. Anyways, the results are already decided, right? In fact, as the top student in the class, do I really need to go through an election to determine my award? Just standing in the crowd of voters is embarrassing enough. But this kind of election is just a formality. The result is obvious. Now, let's announce the results of the top student elections we held a few days ago. The two with the most votes are... Let's give a round of applause to Shui and Bao. Hey, yo. Yes, she murmurs to herself. Okay, man. Thunderous applause suddenly erupted from all sides, but I, at the eye of the storm, felt as if I had lost all hearing. Oh, she's a kid, okay. Xue? Bao? I slowly murmured their names to myself, my eyes darting around. This is definitely strange. Xiao Shang, didn't you notice anything strange? You obviously told me before that it must be okay. Why are you smiling so happily now? And why are you clapping as if nothing has happened? Obviously, I am the most suitable person. Why do everyone still... The vision began to tremble uncontrollably, and then the mist slowly obscured the vision. So, could all the winning students please come up on stage to receive your rewards? The sound of tables being pulled, the scraping of chairs against the floor, the chatters of classmates around. Why? Thinking doesn't give me the answer. Because the problem is not with me. It must be a mistake somewhere. It must be. So, Qingyu, you just don't know how to adapt, and that's why you keep suffering like this. Don't know how to adapt? Those students should have agreed. Wait. Oh, those students have agreed with classmates earlier. Have agreed? Hey, Qingyu, you don't know. As she spoke, she gently leaned into my ears and said, everyone had decided who to vote for beforehand, right? How could this be? Qingyu, this is normal. Some people will go to great lengths for for a few worthless titles, using everyone's favorite snacks or even their family allowance. But Qingyu, don't worry. All they get in return is a fake compliment from their parents. But Qingyu, you've truly become a role model in everyone's eyes. Then, why do you still look confused? Everyone likes you, Qingyu. Everyone likes you. You should learn to give others a chance sometimes, shouldn't you? After all, for Qingyu, this is just a small regret. Oh, a small hiccup. But for other classmates, it's an unattainable honor. It's the little potatoes. Board. Wait, Uno rules don't actually apply to conversation / insults though. You leave me no choice. I cast your body is every car engine light activated. What? I cast time check? After the end of this chapter, we're getting, bro, these characters, I don't know, man. It's kind of real how they build it up, though. Like, all of these situations are, what do you call it? Kind of real. Like, this would lead to their behaviors in high school. You're an addict? I said the end of the chapter before. It just is taking quite some time. We haven't ended the first chapter in the second phase of the VN or whatever, this phase. You said you hate, but then do this? Hey, this part isn't bad. This part low-key is good. You said 30 minutes. I said I would like it to be 30 minutes. You're the blue-haired girl. No, I'm not. I don't even have blue hair. I have red hair. You said 30 minutes. You only said 30 minutes. I said the end of the chapter, no? If you go back, I'm pretty sure I said 30 minutes, like, hopefully at the end of the chapter, hopefully 30 minutes-ish. She's moving the goalpost. What? You are masochist? Ah, no. Bro, the story's low-key good. Aside from the essay part, but the story is low-key good. I don't know. I'm curious. You're also talking to someone who binges manga. Why are you so fixated on others' so-called empty fame? Obviously, no one will deny your abilities, but why do you still care so much about other people, about other people's eyes? Some things are inherently unfair. Don't take it to heart. I looked into her eyes in surprise. I was surprised that the girl who had been drawing cartoons on her sketchbook in class suddenly had said such words. But... Okay, Qingyu, don't be so unwilling to admit defeat. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just giving you some advice here. If you continue like this, be careful of being swallowed up by your own jealousy. Yo! This girl with the sketchbook, bro? Words of wisdom. She already gave her a warning. Her words echoed in my ears like the whisper of fate. I didn't know at that time that this might be my last chance to look back. And now we're here. When is the freaking end of this freaking long-ass chapter? When... Oh my god. Wang Jingyi. In the end, I chose her. Oh, it was her! It was this girl that told her. Oh my god, now you corrupt her too? Okay, I see how it is. After all, a familiar partner is often the first step to success. I couldn't be more familiar with her. The first thing she does after getting up is look for someone to go to class with. The moment the bell rang, she didn't get up from her seat, but looked towards someone in her clique. I've never seen her alone. After all, she's always following me around like a shadow, either following someone else or repeating the same action. Wait, is there no chapters? Is there no chapters for this part? Is this one like giant lore? Pause. There had to have been chapters by now. There's no way there isn't a single chapter. Hold up, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we should, yeah, we should end, yeah, because I don't think there is chapters. Yeah, I don't think there's chapters. She's addicted! No, I'm not. We're gonna end now because I think I just realized that there's probably no chapters. Are we free? Yes, you are free, guys. We're gonna raid. The music kind of goes hard. Yeah, the music does go hard. The intro music does go hard. We're gonna find someone to raid over on Twitch. Hold up. Let me pull out my Twitch. Finally free! Woohoo! Alright. Let's go raid someone. I wonder who's... How many people are live? Let us see. There's a handful of people live. Yo, this is Loki a banger. I think, did we raid this person yesterday? I don't think we raided this person yesterday. We raided this person a while back. Bro's playing Hololive Dreams, so why not? No one's playing this game. So wish everyone a lovely night or a beautiful day. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna start the raid over on Twitch. Join the raid if you want extra beefsteaks, channel points, and all the good stuff. Join the Discord server if you have not already. Yeah, I'm a go now. It's actually really sad that they don't have chapters for that. Oh well. The whole thing's a big chapter, probably. It's kind of a side story. I cast, have a good night and rest well. Thank you, Evil. I cast that to all of you guys too. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Was not expecting this. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for tuning in despite all that crap. And yeah, my name is Virdel. As always, I wish you guys the best of luck with what you guys do, and have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific for more Minecraft. All right, toodaloo, bye bye.